Wait, did you jump without a plan? I didn't have time to think of one. Hey, I need help pulling the Colossus upright. We need to get him into the standing position. What? What are you doing? Standing the Colossus is up, right? Will make it move through the air like a knife. We're not going to save the Colossus, but we can still save ourselves. What are you doing, Hunter? I'm preparing for us to eject. What? We're too low on the ground. The parachute won't deploy fast enough to catch us. We are not deploying the chute. Are you insane? Nathan, find something to hold on to. Make sure you're on tight. Got it. Captain, I'm going to steer us toward the safe landing area. Be ready to jettison the cabin on my mark. If we time this right, we can counter the drop velocity with the escape jets and soften our fall. Just tell me when. You're both going to get us killed. Be ready, Captain. 5 seconds to go. Hold on, Nathan. Go now. Ellie! Ellie, hold still. Ow, ow. Nathan, contact the firebrand and tell them we survived. I can't reach them, Allie. I'm only get static. Without air support, we won't make it out here 2 days. Then we better find some water and shelter. You'll have to get up and walk. If you can't keep up, we have to leave you behind. Understand? Yes, ma'am. Ow, what? It's raining. You gotta be kidding. More bad news. The loadout is low on fuel, so we're going to have to abandon it. That means we'll be left with nothing. No weapons, no tools. At least we still have food rations. We have enough supplies to last only a few days, so we need to be quick. Okay, crew, time to synchronize watches. Beep. Your dad's going to be okay, I promise. How can you promise something like that? Because he's with Emily. We can't let Max board this ship, Vigo. We won't. He won't. That would leave him too vulnerable. Sir, the capsule ship doesn't contain any explosive. Our scan shows it is carrying like a small man. Have armed guards and students at the ready. And nobody is allowed to discharge their weapons without me say so. If Max wanted to destroy this ship, he would have done it by now. If he's not trying to kill us, then what is he after? He's after us. Greetings, Stonekeepers. I'll be with you in a moment. My master offers his condolences for any collateral damage he has incurred. He also extends an invitation to all storekeepers to join him on his vessel. He wishes to speak to you all in private. If you fail to comply, he will destroy everyone on board this vessel. Doesn't sound like we have much of a choice. No, I suppose you really don't. Please, after you. The moment we step off the ship, begin evacuating everyone. Load them onto the Luna Moth and drift out. It is an honor to meet you, Emily Hayes. You don't sound confident in your negotiating skills. We're dealing with someone who will not compromise to get what he wants. Best to play it safe. Welcome back, Master Trellis. It is good to see you again. Vigo Light. What an honor. I'm a big fan. Excuse me if I seem nervous. Seeing the new guardian council with my own eyes, it's enough to make me shed a tear. It's the prince! He's a traitor! Hang him! Looks like you still have some fans. Clear the way for our esteemed guests, the Guardian Council. Something's wrong there, you people. They look sick. The elf army has been in a state of turmoil since my father's passing. This is what it looks like from the inside. Your guest has arrived, sir. Thank you, Loki. No face. Your move, Max. Did you plan to take us all down at once? If I want you dead, you wouldn't be here now. And before you start at a fight, there's something you should know. This room is made of material that weakens the power of the stones. If you fight in here, we will have to engage in hand-to-hand combat. It would be a battle of pure physical strength, and only I have a mountain giant. Magic or no magic, we're not checking out of here without a fight. I didn't bring you here to fight. I brought you here so we could talk in private. These walls not only limit our ability to use magic, but also the ability for the stones to interact. That means as long as we are in here, the voice cannot hear us speak. But you're an agent of the voice. Why should we listen to you? I am as much an agent as you are, Emily. You and I both accepted his help, and he expected us to repay the favor. We are both governed by the same curse. What do you want from me, Max? I can't trust you anymore. All I want is for you to help me get rid of our curse. If we work together, I know we can be free. Emily, you are not cursed. This is the way he is. Don't listen to him. I can't take this anymore. You ruined my life and stole the throne. You are a cancer to my people. Kronos, leave him be. Ah! One more. Go ahead. Take one more shot. What? You heard me. Hit me again. That was a good shot, Trellis. Now we're squared. I said we're square. You've got a lot to learn before you can take back the throne, kid. Max, let go of Trellis and tell me everything you know about the voice. I'll do better than that. I'll show you. I understand that I no longer have your faith or deserve your attention, but I know someone who still does. Silas? Your great-grandfather recorded this before the elves began the war. It was hidden away by the council for years, and you will soon see why. Silas trusted me to guard this message as I was his best student. Vigo, you were too young to understand it at that time, but Silas was not exiled for the criticizing of the evil. Silas was not exiled for the knowing of the truth. The truth. Now watch carefully. All other records of these experiments were destroyed. What is he putting in the cage? This creature is what Silas used to call it a dark scout. It acts like a parasite. It once enters the host's nervous system. The creature takes over command of mind